Hey everyone, it's Allison. I am a pediatric occupational therapist, and I thought there would be no better time than now to come on and give you some tips about helping your child start the school year out virtually. So, as an occupational therapist, we help students, we help adults, we help children in whatever their job of life is, whatever their occupation is. So, right now, if you are a parent and you have a child who is getting ready to start school, their job is likely to be a student, and that may look very different this year. So if your child is starting out the school year virtually very soon, there are 3 things that you can do to hopefully set them up for success. So the first is create a space. Create a space in your home that is completely designated to learning. Now, many of us don't have the luxury of an entirely separate room of our home, but at least create a space, even if it's a corner of their room, where you can put a desk or a chair, a table, a space where they can have their laptop if that's what they're going to be learning on, iPad, or whatever items that they need. Keep those items there. They don't move around the house. So that is the space where they learn. The second tip is if your child is one that has to be in front of the computer, this might be older ages or elementary school, middle school, high school, we want to try to keep one thing in mind, especially for typing, and it's this position called 90-90-90. So this means sitting upright, and hips, knees, and ankles are all at 90 degrees. I'm upright in a chair that supports me very well in the back. Um, for younger kids, obviously they're not going to maintain this position for a long time, so we can have some alternative positions for them, which might be lying on their bellies, which is lying prone if they have to use small items, and then also tall kneeling. Those are just good different positions to get in for anybody when we have to stick with an activity for a longer period of time and kind of need to move our bodies. Which leads me to the third tip, which is movement breaks. Good for anybody, but especially for our young ones. So even for our 3, 4, 5-year-olds, every 15 to 20 minutes would be great for a movement break. If your child will sit there longer, that's wonderful. As they get older in middle school years, then we can think about, maybe more closer to hour, hour and a half. So those are my 3 tips for online learning, and I hope that you can try them out and start out successful during the year. Can you say hi? Maybe, maybe not.
Hi.